Hello everyone. Today we will take another example uh, on flow. I have taken that example from trailhead. Uh, so basically we will be covering three steps. First we will add some components, screen components. Then we will create record, and in the third step we will uh, just create a resource where we can upload some files. So basically these three items will be there, and then we can also uh, 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 mark this flow on organization level in default page. So those things we will see later. So so, and I have taken the screenshot of all the steps required to do it, and I'll be explaining it while I'm doing it. Okay, so then let's start with the example. Now here you see these are the steps for adding a component to the screen. So first we will find flow in quick search box, or you can go to the process automation and see the flow will be there. So you just click on flow, okay, and it will open another window. uh, Just let's wait for a while. Okay, now this I have already some flows there. So now click on new button and then open the flow builder canvas. My internet is a bit slow today. It's taking some time to upload. Okay, so now here it is. So now see, I just click on screen flow and then free form, and here we are in the flow builder canvas. Now in the toolbox, drag the screen component to the canvas, and now we will add two text boxes. The first text box will now add another text box. So this is the account, and the API name will be account underscore name. Now another text box, so this will be phone number and phone underscore number. Okay, now in the bottom section, if you'll see that as per the instruction, we do not need the previous and pause button. So in the footer, we will remove it. So now go to the configuration, control navigation, and then unclick the uh, previous and pause. And now that is done. Now we can create, so we have already created the two components in the screen. We have created two fields in the screen component, uh, and now let's take another example. So we will name it as a new account. We will name this screen as a new account. Okay, so you see the label, just in the screen properties, in the label give the name new account, and in API it will automatically be as new underscore account. So we have one screen component created. Now in the next step, what we will do, we'll create a record. Okay, and we will get the data from screen to this record, and this record will save the data in account object. So that's what we are trying to do here. So let's first drag and drop a create record in the canvas, and then label it as create account. API name is create underscore account. Now you do not need, just click, select one. Okay, do not click on multiple options, multiple record creation option. Now you see, uh, so now, So how many records to create? So I want to create one record, and in the how to set the record field, so use separate resources underscore literal values, the second option. Just mark that one, and then now we can select the object where we want to save this data. So just select type account object name, and it we are selecting account here. So after selecting account, we can select the fields. Okay, so in the bottom, if you will scroll down, you will see the field values for account. So you can uh, select the field names. So here I will select the account name. Okay, and we will map this account name to the name component, to the name field of a screen component. So in the values, if you see the screen component is there, so account name, you see. So we will select the account name there, and the values of account name will be saved in the account object in the name field. And now for we just click on add field, and in here we will choose the phone number. So account phone number. Okay, and now so phone number of account, and here we will choose screen component phone number. Now we can save these values, we can save it. So this way we have mapped the screen component to the account object fields, where values need to be captured. And now let's create a resource where we can upload the files. So here, uh, so go to the screen component, and if you will scroll down, you will see the file upload option. So select that one. Let me do it. My system has got some issue, so just a second. Okay, so let's get started. So now we see this is file upload option is there, the button is there. So we will drag it, drop it, and we will name it as per given here. So upload related files, that will be the name of that component. So in API we will name it as account files, and then we'll in the file upload label we will select upload, or just you can type it, you might not be able to select it. So upload related files, or just better if I can copy the text directly from the question from trailhead and then paste it here. So let me copy it. Okay, and now paste here. Okay, so now the next is Now we will see for related record ID, select variables account ID from create accounts. So we'll select this option, create account, and just scroll down, and here you see this one, related record ID. Here we can count. So yeah, this one, the variable account from create account. Now see this one, and then sorry, um, in the another one we can go to the multi-file options and select global constant uh, true. So just a second, let's do it. So we'll scroll up and we'll go. Okay, so allow multiple files. So here we will select as global constant equals to true or dot true, sorry. So it's a global constant dot true. Now this is almost completed. So we have basically, so just click on done, and so we have completed almost three components here, the two screen component, one record component, and now we will join all these three together uh, in a logical way, so the how the data can flow. Or so we will just click on the a small circle and drag it, and an arrow will be created, and it will we can create it to, we can join the other component. So this way we can join. Okay, so here my cursor is not working properly. The whole component is selected and the smaller circle part is not being, you know. Okay, so I'm trying to select the small circle, but it's, let me quickly change my mouse. Okay, now it's working. So we can connect these components together so that the data is flowing. We will know how. And so this is example is almost completed. Now what we can do is um we can uh, okay, so we can activate it, we can save this and activate it. Let's give it a name. So I will, like a quick account, uh, I have named it as a quick account, and then save it. And now we can activate this flow. So you will get this issue or pop-up message on error. So just try to ignore it. Okay, and I can also, let's run it and see whether this uh, uh, page is working or not. So just I'm clicking on run, and it will load the flow in another browser. Okay, my internet is a bit slow today. You see, we have these two fields there, account name and phone number in the quick account. So I think now it's working fine. Now then we will, you know, add this flow in the home page. So let's see how to do it. So we will go to the, see the steps are mentioned here. You can follow this, or I can, you can follow whatever I'm saying. So see this steps. So now what we will do, we will go to uh, a quick find box, and then we will search Lightning App Builder, and then there we can create a new. Okay, okay, let's wait. Let's do it. So here in quick find box, search for home. So yeah, this is Lightning App Builder. Okay, I already have see two Lightning App pages. Uh, I'm creating another one for this quick action. So just click on new. Now here we will select the home page and then click on next button. Uh, I'm just keep checking the steps so that I should not, uh, do something extra than what is asked. I might do, and many times I miss these steps. So later later this will create issue. So now just label it with process automation homepage and click on next. And in the next option, you will see the clone Salesforce default page, and you can mark homepage as default. So just click on next here. Now we'll select the second option, clone Salesforce default page, and here homepage is default. So just click on finish. Now you see in the left margin there are so many standard components or apps or whatever you can see. So just drag, drop the flow, select the flow, and drag it, drop in the right corner, like the way I'm doing it. Okay, you can select. Okay, so here my you can change the here if you see the flow, create a case. You can change it to quick action. I have changed it, but somehow that part is not get recorded in this video. So now you just click on this flow and change it to quick action, and now save it. So that part now you what you need to do is you can uh, mark it as a default at organization level. So here just assign as a org default and click on save. Activate it, save it. So this part is almost done. Now we can go and check it. We can go to the home page. Okay, so just click on back arrow. Okay, let's save it and then click on back arrow. Now go to the home page and